All right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Once again, I apologize for the prolonged introduction. First of all, my name is Tavon Jones, and my name on Fiverr is Styles Jones. So you can either call me Styles or call me Tavon. And so, when I sent out my SOS, my plea for help, it's because, there's a lot of things going on over here with me trying to build this business for the past couple of years. And what I found is that before I even start the business, the business is kind of started, but it's like before I even really have a full-fledged national launch, I want to be able to have this thing actually conceptualized before certain systems are set in place. Okay? And that's why I called you guys in so you can, help me to brainstorm. Just a tad bit, because certain things that I want to implement, like for the future, needs to be thought out. Okay? How will this work? Could this work? And if it doesn't work, how can we create it to make it work? All right? So, first and foremost, the company is called National Entertainment. You can go to the website and check it out yourself if you want. National Entertainment. Pretty much what we do is we are just a small talent agency, but our talent agency is for nursing homes and senior citizen facilities. Yeah, a lot of these are nursing homes. Well, to tell you the truth, the majority of them, they need to keep their spirits up. So they have activity directors whose primary job is to keep them engaged, keep them activated, keep them engaged, keep them doing different activities so they can be able to still be healthy. So sometimes they call in entertainers. And this is where my company come in, National Entertainment. The whole goal, our long-term vision, our mission is to enhance the lives of senior citizens, but our vision is to enhance the lives of senior citizens on a national level. So that's it right there. And what we're developing is a system to where clients can come in. Clients are the activity directors. They can either sign up via the telephone, via the web page, which is this right here, or the mobile app, which is currently being worked on right now. Okay? But what I need help for you guys right now is through this right here. One of the employees, or pretty much helping to help to flowchart the administration of it all. Okay, the behind the scenes, the part that's going to handle like the HR and the talent scouting and call center, such and such. Okay, all right. So let's just go ahead and zoom in on the map that I sent you guys, which I believe was the talent scout. Right now, currently inside operation, we have a sales team. The sales team, what they do is, here's a master list of all the nursing homes pretty much on the East Coast. We got thousands of them. Look at that. Thousands. So what they do is, on a daily basis, they go down the list and make calls, sales calls, cold calls, and schedule either auditions or schedule paid shows. And hence, that's where this comes in at right here. So the sales team calls a facility. Okay. and opens up Google Calendar. I tried to get this the Google API guide to see if we can add some fields. As you can see, there's some additional fields in here that's not typically in Google, and he says we can't do it within Google, but we can do it within the website. The website and the mobile app. So of course the client has to log in, they have to create a dashboard, a profile, and from within there, then we can have something that looks like this that will update the calendar, which is sweet. But moving right along, they call the numbers, and while this is open, they click either audition or paid, depending on whether the nursing home activity director is comfortable with sight unseen performances, or they would like to have an audition to test this out first. That's the reason why we have auditions. Just to because how would you feel if you are paying for a service and you don't know what to expect? You may get somebody who sounds like a frog, which we don't want to do that to anybody. So that's why we give them the option to audition any talent. But all right, moving right along. Let's go ahead and click. See, there's paid and auditions. Now the majority is going to be audition. You see, audition even event is scheduled, created by the sales team. Click. Okay. So why am I showing you this? Is to get your mind wrapped around how I flowchart, how I like things, and you may or may not be proficient in SignMindJet, but we will get you up to speed if you are still interested in working with us. Okay. But what I need you guys to do is to just assist me. Just to add some ideas or take some away and just say, hey, how about this way? Or how about that way? Or and so forth. But the special thing about it is I need you guys to report back to me. To be able to, once we talk a little bit and once you get your mind around actually on where I'm going, then I need you guys to flowchart on my behalf. Okay? To be able to work together as a team and to make this vision come alive. What I'll do is whenever I give you a task to flowchart, I will copy my master calendar and I will copy this calendar and download it. And of course, you'll have to open up your own MindJet account, which is free of charge. And then you'll upload your account, upload the master flowchart into your account, and you'll work on it and be able to edit it like you want. And then you come back to me and say, okay, Styles, how do you like this? How about this? And I'll say, yes, no, maybe so, and we can go back and forth like that, all right? All I ask you to do is just to spend no more than an hour a day, because my budget is very small. The company's not really making big money just yet. We're just trying to break the surface. Okay, so one thing that I want is for us to be able to meet on Skype, to meet on TeamViewer, to be able to share each other's or meet on Hangouts. So be able to share the screen. I can show you what I'm working on, and you can show me what you're working on, etc., etc. But okay, back to the flowchart. Now, when the sales team, the audition, event on the calendar. Okay, so what I want to do is make things automated. That's my ultimate goal right now, is to automate things. And that's where you come in. Geeky Geek. That's where you come in right there, to be able to use your application background to help to flowchart. All right. To help us to bring in a little bit of software technology and insights. So, okay, the next step, the system needs to find an entertainer. The system takes the address in the calendar event to scan all the entertainers within the system to see if there are entertainers that are close by. All right, so as a brainstormer, when I say the system, that can be anything that's automated, anything that works. I know there's Selenium, there's bots, maybe C, C++. I don't know, anything that will work, that will take the information that's inputted here and go within the entertainers list and scan. It scans the addresses right here. Yeah, we have addresses right here. Of course, you may have to make the own column, but it scans. And I need some brainstorming on how can we make this possible, because pretty soon this is going to be thousands of entertainers. You hear me? And the system needs to know, okay, it needs to be programmed as such so that when it needs to be programmed as such that when an audition is scheduled, it needs to know, all right, I need to think and see who's closest. Goes here, scans. It looks at that address. It looks at that address. It scans and it finds the closest one. All right, but then when it finds the closest one, we have to also keep in mind that, okay, even though it's close, we have to keep the travel radius in mind. These are the entertainers right here, and we've asked them, how far are you willing to travel to go to audition? But then also, you know what? Some of them aren't open to auditioning. So I would like the system to be able to say, okay, to have like some kind of a logic to it that can say, all right, this person is open to auditioning. See, right here, you say yes. This person is not open to auditioning. This person is. This person is. You know what I mean? Yes. So it's like there has to be some logic, as if this system or bot is really a real person. Because I'm trying my best to be able to save money, so we don't have to have some overhead for when it comes to this right here. This talent scout is a very repetitive task. It's tedious, and we can have a program do it as long as we program the program. So I hope that you're able to wrap your mind around what I'm trying to do. I know it may be a little confusing. I'm probably talking fast, but just work with me. Just work with me. Let's just use our brainstorming powers to come together to be able to think this out, to say, all right, how can we do this? All right, now my time is running out, so I'm going to have to continue this on another video. All right, see you next time.